Oh, yeah.
Actually. Okay, I'll putz away at this. Can I putz while we do this?
Yeah.
Usually, sometimes I can.
We're going to be quick, I think.
I think we'll be quick. Okay, I'm just going to darn this in.
Katie's got the most.
I've got so much knitting.
Hey, I have the most.
Well, the most, yeah.
I finished a whole pair of socks, man.
That's true. Touche.
I knit at camping. I was knitting at camping.
I can't knit camping.
I just could, and I did.
I do on the drives.
If I had all the stuff to do
You
socks,
would've.
I would.
You would've.
I am so enjoying this.
Yeah.
Like, I love every minute of it.
That's funny.
It's so fun. Okay, let me cut this and then I'll stop. Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Welcome to Cozy Up Knits.
I'm Sarah.
I'm Katie.
I'm Jamie.
That was the weirdest. Like,
Hi.
Hi.
We're so lame. I guess that's all that's saying hello. Gran has disappeared. Granny's here.
She's
on
there.
the couch.
Oh,
Hi, Gran.
Happy day.
happy day. Gran says happy day. All right. Well, it is a happy day.
Yeah.
Tell us about the weather, Kate.
Oh my gosh, it's like plus
You would
20
never
out
know
there.
it because Katie's in a sweater and sweats. And like all bundled. You're bundled in.
I am. I'm bundled. But it's like almost plus 20 out there today.
Actually, that was me yesterday, to be
It's
honest.
glorious out there.
I'm allowed to be bundled.
You do what you want.
I can do what I want. Okay. Hey, I'm
Represent.
You're
I'm wearing
representing.
our name.
Way to go. Well, this is the Knitting Podcast. Welcome. If you're new, good to see ya. We're
I can't get my
sisters.
one lens clean.
Granny. Sarah needs her lens clean.
It's like all smeary now.
Oh, I
Yeah,
hate
it's a
that.
nice
Oh
tan.
yeah, I'm getting some color.
Sarah's getting some.
So-
I'm getting
so
some
I brought a little
color.
bit. Yeah,
You guys,
last time.
I'm white.
It is. Oh, that was inappropriate.
I haven't gotten any color.
Am I darker than
I
you?
want to get some sun.
No, I want to wear sweaters.
With
What do
all
you
my
think?
dots?
I think we're the same.
With all
Going
my...
between me.
my
Let's make a
freckles...
sandwich.
Oh, this isn't too bad like this.
Oh, there.
My freckles really make me feel darker than I am. But like, then I'm...
So
Look at
white.
that.
We'll be comparing tans all summer.
Yeah.
Chrissy, she showed me her legs. She was mowing yesterday. She mowed her house, and then she mowed Silver Wing down the way.
Trucks on
And-
down in her mower.
Oh
over
yeah,
there.
she is a lobster.
Oh, I believe it.
And she's like, Katie, I've never tanned my legs before. I've never burnt my legs before. Her legs are like red, beyond
So
red.
then they'll turn brown though. Like she'll get a
Hopefully,
bit of a tan.
I said every 5 minutes put on your aloe, drink lots of water.
Yeah.
I said don't let it peel, get a good tan, and then you're solid all
Yeah.
summer.
And you're solid.
Yesterday,
Solid.
driving home from Dad's, I seen this lady walking her dog, and I just couldn't take my eyes off her. Her back side, like the backs of her legs, the backs of her arms, was
Red.
red, and I was
Like
like,
lobster
"Oh, that
red.
has to hurt." And she's walking her dog. She didn't seem too uncomfortable,
Yeah.
but like
Oh,
that has to hurt.
Oh yeah, Chrissy's like, I'm not doing nothing today. I'm laying on the couch.
Oh yeah,
all day. And
Yeah.
I'm like, do it.
I just
no
felt,
kidding.
and then my
Yeah.
neck stays white too because I'm usually looking down.
Well, and then I discovered the one year the knitter's tan.
Yeah.
Oh,
which
yeah.
is from sitting like this, and you end
then
up
open
with
your arm.
all white in here.
Yeah,
So if you're new and you're like, where do these people live? Like, what's happening? We're in northern Alberta, Canada. That's where we are. So we are just getting our sun.
It's
Yeah.
So we have a lot of sun all year, but we're now just getting our summer weather. Let's
yeah,
put
we're
it
now
that
just getting
way.
our warmth.
We
But it could snow tomorrow.
We just
That's what
came
we
back
just
from camping, and let me tell you, those last 2 nights were freezing.
They were
Yeah, they were.
Shivering.
like it was cold and
And
rainy.
raining.
How prepared were all of us? Oh, I ran out of propane. Oh, I ran out of propane.
Like
Oh,
I think
let's
we
all
all
take
made
Katie's
it.
propane.
We all made it. Or did you take Katie's?
We had to.
We had
yeah,
enough.
we were fully empty.
We were rationing through the night, but
That's so funny. Hey, for me, I would rather not have ran the heat
oh, I know.
both
I
of
didn't
those
run the
nights.
heat.
But it's Lani always turns it on, and for the kids. But I mean,
But it was
First of
wet.
all-
It wasn't just
Yeah,
cold. It was,
it was
wet.
wet.
It
So
was
we
wet.
needed to
And
dry off.
everything was wet. Everything was damp.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's hard to...
Hey, at least we got a nice pack-up day.
The kids had so much
Oh,
fun.
it was a beautiful
It's so
pack of
much
day.
fun.
So just like because if you're fair, like we're Celsius, so it got down to I think the one night was 4 degrees Celsius.
Yeah.
Just so you know the temperature. That's almost 0 is freezing for us. So
Yeah.
it was cold.
Yeah,
but it was
cold.
glorious.
It was.
Yeah.
Got lots of knitting done. I can't wait to show you what I've been knitting on. This
Yeah.
is a knitting podcast.
Jamie
it might be a
did
camping
do lots
podcast.
of knitting, and then she got me onto what I'm knitting, and I think I'm obsessed now
right?
because
Let me tell you
That's
this.
dumb.
For the last week, I've like lost my pattern book that has like my toque pattern.
Is it at my house?
I lost, and then it also has my BFL 2.0 pattern in it. lost that book.
It's got to be in a. It's
No,
gotta be in
I
a
just
bag.
found it.
Oh,
this
you
morning.
found it.
I
Okay.
did find it. Yeah.
So I'm like, is it at my house?
But I was like, oh crap, where is that? That's got 2 patterns in it that need to be typed
Oh, that's
up.
your excuse?
No, my excuse is I've been gaming. Yeah.
So we're entering into like summer mode podcast, which is like we may or may not be here every week. It was
Just
debatable.
depends. Yeah.
You totally looped that with no yarn. I watched it. I seen it happen.
I'm trying to sew in some ends here on my knitting, but
And talk at the same time.
so I think we'll probably be hit or miss. JoJo has some fun new bags.
I'm
so we
looking
want-
at
I'm
them, so I'm
excited
excited to see them.
I want that one in pink.
I don't even know what they look like. I haven't
All we
looked.
can see is the bottom
Wait till
colors.
you see. You haven't seen the fabric? She didn't show you?
No.
Well, she marked me the fabric. Plus, I have the picture.
So I can only see the solid color bottoms,
Okay,
and I'm
yeah,
very
same.
excited to see
You'll
what the
see
upper
when
is.
when you see it, you'll be like, oh yeah, you want that one.
Yeah.
I totally want it. Okay, so should we show some knitting? Do you
Yeah.
have anything, Sarah?
Well, I just have my sweater. It looks the same as
What
it did
sweater?
last week, but do you know how long these rows take me to get through? On our
Like,
hour
oh,
drive,
time?
I got through 4 rows, 4 rounds.
I guess you're at like 200, 300 stitches.
I'm almost
probably.
at 300 stitches, yeah.
Yeah, that's why.
Oh,
And
right.
then I messed up and I was yapping too much and I had to
What?
take back half a row. So
Yeah.
I was like, oh crap, I'm not increasing. I
What
should
drive?
be.
Like to
From
moonshine.
Moonshine.
Mm.
So
Oh yeah, because you had to
I'm
drive.
almost done.
She got to be a passenger.
Oh,
I got to be a
You
passenger.
guys, am I ever a passenger that knits?
Oh
Never.
no, you never are. Never mind.
So it is going. I
want to pick mine up.
am working it.
I love that black. I stinking love it.
I know. It's
so
so
nice.
nice.
I want it so bad. Okay, so let's just be, in case you're new, that's Autumn League pullover
Oh,
by
yeah.
2 of Wands. If you've been around a while, we've all knit a million of them. Just
Yeah.
kidding. I have a second one on the needles.
This
Sarah.
is my second one.
Mom's
Mom's done
did
2.
two.
Katie's done 1.
Yeah. So that's what's happening there. And you're using the actual yarn that the designer calls for, which is
Yeah.
Lion Brand cotton jeans.
Yeah.
And you bought it from the Lion Brand website.
Darn tootin' I did.
There's your show notes, people. Right
That's all
straight
I'm
from the
doing now.
website. Okay. Well, okay, let me flip these inside out. So last week I had cast. Did I have it casted on?
I think so.
Surely I had it casted on. I think I,
I think
had.
it was just the toe.
I was
no, you
prepping
did-
the toes.
No. You had a little bit on. You had
Did
a little bit of the color on.
Okay.
Maybe this much for past the toe.
So.
I'm obsessed with these.
My gosh. So I knit these while we were. Oh yeah, because I talked about the. Oh, I was gonna get that information up quickly. The name of the pattern for the heel,
Oh yeah.
because it's a paid-for pattern, so I can't just say it exactly what I did, because that wouldn't be nice. Sorry, let me just grab it here.
We'll just all watch you.
I
struggle
think
with
it's
your phone.
acorn. Is it autumn acorn?
Something.
No. Just wait. It's coming to me. It's in my text from
Is
Tanya.
it chestnut praline? What's the story?
Latte, coffee. Okay, go. Autumn. Okay, the autumn acorn. And this is where I got the pattern for the heel. But anyway, what we're doing is I grabbed a skein of
Oh, it looks so good.
self-striping. This is called 10 Days of Summer by the Wool Baron. Actually, I laughed. You know what? I wonder if this is why she named it. And I had a message after we talked about it from Elizabeth, and she's like, I wonder if it's because you guys only get like 10 days of summer
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
where you
So
live,
true.
right? Like literally
That's
we
funny.
have like, oh, maybe it was like during that plus 40. We had a crazy heat
Oh.
wave last year. Anyway, 10 Days of Summer by the Wool Baron. So it's fingering weight. And then I just grabbed like 3 minis and I stash busted and I held it double.
Yep.
And then I added in this magic heel. She calls it Autumn Acorn. And so it just looks like a tube. It's kind of goofy looking because it has no heel. But when you put it on your foot, it has a heel.
Yeah,
You know
exactly.
what I mean?
Yeah.
It's lovely.
Yeah.
Oh, I love them.
So it knit up so fast. Then I was thinking, it's like, wow, it's way faster to knit them like this. And then I thought, wait a minute, it's the exact same amount of yarn.
Yeah.
It's a 50 gram. It's not any.
But you
Do
just
you know what
don't
I
have
mean?
to
Yeah,
deal with
yeah,
the
yeah.
heel.
It felt faster than knitting this 50 gram on like sock weight needles. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hear ya.
So anyway,
Yeah, because they would just be this short if they were just
Yeah.
fingering.
yeah.
But it would be the same amount of stitches.
Same amount of stitches. No, not same amount of stitches,
Or
but it's the
same
same amount of
amount of-
yarn. It's
yeah.
like the same yardage, but it felt so fast.
Yeah.
So just in case you want to know, and I think yours too, Katie, we're on 4
I
millimeter.
can hear it.
I think it's birds.
No, there's talking. But I think it's outside.
The neighbor has her
Maybe
radio
a
on,
radio.
which means she can hear us talking.
Oh my gosh, that's
Watch,
hilarious.
it's gonna
really-
be like turning up and up. And
Yeah,
up,
right.
And we'll
She's
just
like,
talk louder.
What's-
You can
what's
we'll
Nene
turn up
watching?
and up.
she watching YouTube?
Yeah, exactly.
Isn't that funny?
Who are those cackling
So-
laughers that she's watching?
Exactly. This is 4mm. I did toe up. Katie will show you hers, and I have another pair going. 4mm. This was a 40 stitch sock, just in case you're
Right.
wondering the deets on that. So 3x1 ribbing up the front, and then just straight
I
stocking
like
it
how
on the
you
back.
did the
Yeah.
straight because then you can see
Well, that's
where the
why.
heel is.
But I think it would fit me better if I had done ribbing all the way
All the
up.
way.
Oh.
But I wanted to show
With your athletic calves.
I have athletic calves, and
So if you were to do just keep on doing the 3 ribbed in
Well,
the back,
it's a
then it wouldn't
different-
matter what size or what side you could just throw it on. It wouldn't matter.
No, because
it
the
wouldn't
bottom
matter.
of your foot doesn't have the ribbing.
yeah,
Oh.
and this is like So
And the heel's different.
yeah.
Oh, I need to figure it out.
Yeah, you'll have to get the pattern. I just don't want to be like, this is exactly what it is, because
Yeah.
that's not fair, right?
Yeah.
I did buy the pattern, so. But anyway, I'm in love.
Those are awesome.
They're
So-
so fun.
Then, Katie, what did you cast on?
I cast on the same. Because it's so much
But
fun.
without
Okay.
self-striping.
I didn't do I just grabbed.
I love your colors.
So these are the colors that I chose. I don't know what they are.
I like this one.
I know it's so pretty.
Yeah.
You guys might know what they are.
I do. I know. That's cherry pie cottage.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Is that
That's
her
cherry
Christmas-
pie. Oh, we
her
had two.
Christmas fruitcake?
We had 2 skates of that.
I
Yeah.
think I've used it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
you
sure
did.
you
I
have.
think you put it in a sweater.
I think that's Christmas fruitcake.
You can let us know, Jenny. This is cherry pie cottage. Who is Jenny?
I love
Um,
this color.
And then that's just a nice sand color.
Yeah. So I think the first pair is going to
Those
be
socks
mine.
are like really in my wheelhouse of color.
Are they? Maybe I'll knit you some.
Sarah's trying. Look at her laughing. She's trying to get you to.
I'm joking.
She's scamming you out of your
I know.
socks.
Not these ones.
That's all right. My next ones are in your wheelhouse a bit.
These ones look really small compared to yours, Jane.
Well, mine are a little. Well,
They fit me-
you're a tighter knitter.
They fit me perfectly.
Which is
Yeah,
what-
you are a type of
I
knitter.
did 8 and then increased up to 20, but I'm like bit bopping.
Between,
I
yeah.
don't even whatever.
So, are you gonna put them on?
Yeah,
If
it
you
was-
got a longer cord.
I think I do, but I was gonna put them on a longer cord. Then I didn't have the longer cord, so I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna bit bop, and I'm just
Hey,
now I'm
why
knitting
not?
on this one
Two
until
at a
I get to
time.
this size, and then I'll start the heel or whatever, however you do
Two at
that.
a
yeah,
time.
it's not
tandem.
very long till you start it.
I know. I think
I
this
only did
is
this much. My toe.
You guys.
Okay, no, but the toe.
Your
okay.
toe
Hold it
was
up.
a different.
This is just gonna be too funny. And
Jamie's
it looks really.
the muffin
That's
top
funky, but it was
toe.
the yarn you used.
I used. It was
Mine
sport
is
weight.
so tiny.
Double sport
Same amount of stitches.
But okay, it isn't if you actually hold up the body of it. The body of it's the same. Look.
Yeah, it
As
is.
Aside-
Jimmy stretches it. No,
Don't-
just kidding.
Actually,
A
yeah.
little
But
bit.
then you start at the toe.
Okay, maybe not. My toe is wrong. My toe was just too thick of yarn.
Yeah.
Well, and I'm
And it
going
was
to
on a-
change this
yeah.
toe. You said increase twice, knit around, increase twice,
Yeah, I
knit
did
around.
a little bit more of a, tried to do a bit more of a rounded. You can see it all
You
on my
did on
thumb here.
this one.
Okay, yeah, this is the one.
These
So-
are a little pointy.
I gotta move this coffee. I am gonna legit put yarn in coffee or spill it. Okay,
But you never do that.
I never
Well,
ever.
that is in my wheelhouse.
So here's the toe that I did on this one. So I'm just gonna say it out loud. So if you're a toe up knitter, you will catch on to this, and if not, just look it up. So what did we? Well, first of all, Katie and I did total wrong cast-ons. Look, Sarah.
Yeah.
Like that's not right, but this
Oh,
one is
that's not
correct.
right.
Okay, you guys.
It's either Judy's. I don't know. What are they
First
called?
off, I don't knit socks. So I was like going
Okay,
with
I'll-
it. I did the same as Jamie. I was going with it and I looked. I said, good
Crap,
enough.
that's not right.
Good enough.
What
and
are
then
these called?
this one was fine.
Well, I
it's
did
just a
Judy's
little loose.
Magic loop cast on.
Okay, so if you're looking for a toe up cast on YouTube,
I made
Judy's
it up.
Magic
But there's
cast
also
on.
a Turkish cast on, which
Turkish.
is similar, but it is different. So
Yeah.
if you were doing like a combination out of your brain of the two, you could have
I don't know what
done
I was
something
doing.
wonky like that.
It worked good, and then the other one I just couldn't
You
get
probably
it.
wrapped the wrong way.
Probably, but
I think I need a quick little lesson
Yeah.
on how to do it. I did this one right. It's just loose.
Yeah, that one looks right.
Oh, ding dong.
Ding dong.
That's strange. You want us to get it, Graham?
No, I don't know. Just can you on?
Let's time how long it takes her to get to the door.
It's probably a package.
It was at 16:08.
Okay. Oh, she's moving. She's moving pretty quick.
She's yogging down home.
She's yogging. Now I want to know who's there.
Yeah, look how white my neck is.
Oh yeah, totally.
Oh yeah, from head down. You're right.
And I
You gotta blend that bronzer down your neck, Sarah.
Also, I am tan from here down because I wear my big wraparounds and then a hat, and so like from here
you get
up,
funny tans in the summer.
and I usually just burn the tip of my
Yes,
nose.
your nose
Always.
gets
Just
real
like a
burnt.
little
Your nose is
circle.
long enough.
It sticks out for my big wraparounds.
So I don't know where we were.
Come
we were
back from
talking about
camping.
the toe.
Last night, and we just came back from camping, and then last night Lonnie says to me, so we'll be getting a lot of packages this week. It's like I ordered a lot of stuff for camping.
Oh my gosh.
While he's camping, like while you're camping, you're thinking, oh, I need this,
I need this, I need that, I need that.
Yeah.
And then I gave him my own list too. I was like, I want this, I want this, I want this.
Perfect. So you'll be prepared for the next camp out.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I like those toes way better.
Well, I'm just thinking because
That's
you
more
know,
like a JoJo toe.
if people want to know, and it's probably similar to what I did. I just forgot what I did. So for this size and what we knit, because there isn't really like a pattern. Like we kind of followed the numbers of that autumn acorn. We followed the heel, but she did a top down, and we like to do toe up. So this is cast on with Judy's Magic 8. Judy's Magic, quote unquote.
Yeah.
Sarah.
Jamie's Magic.
Jamie and Katie's not correct.
Yeah.
So 8 stitches. That's per needle. You'll know if you know. And then you're increasing.
So
we did an increase round,
Rest round.
straight round, increase round, rest round.
Until you get to
An
20
increase,
or the amount of
rest.
stitches you
Yeah.
want.
And that'll give you that more rounded
A bit
shape.
more of a rounded. Instead, where Katie did more of like this is what you'll get when you do like increase
rest.
knit a
increase,
row,
rest.
increase knit a
Yeah,
row.
real pointy, which is fine because when it's on the
Once
foot,
it's on,
you don't notice it.
But like whose feet are shaped like that?
No one's.
See, I like the look of that for toes. I just like the look of it.
You like
I
the look
don't.
of this?
I think
Yeah.
it looks silly.
Yeah, I do too.
I think it looks silly. But when you put it on the
I think you look silly.
but when you
Just kidding.
put it on the blocker, it looks good.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, like, I mean,
That's cute.
Oh yeah.
Okay. But then I gotta show. Oh yeah. So you
Oh
showed
wow,
your yarn.
that yarn mess is a hot mess.
Well, it's actually not as bad as it looks.
It's bad.
I gotta show you guys my yarn. Okay, so I think last week or was it 2 weeks ago? I think it was 2 weeks ago. I got a yarn package in the mail, and this is my knitting friend Justine sent me this for my birthday plus some minis. So this is biscotti yarn, and it came like this.
I love
How fun!
I'm excited to see it.
So I'm holding it with this, which I've been dying to knit with. This is Crux fiber in like
Oh, that like tiger stripe.
it's like that zebra stripe, whatever. I forget the
it
colorway.
matches so well.
And look at all the colors in there. So I did the
So
toes.
soft.
Yeah.
Well, and this is non-superwash.
Yeah.
So it's actually going to be woolly.
Uh-oh.
It's a little more. It's fine. Let's just leave it. So I held
Jamie,
that.
those look huge.
They're not though. They're really not.
No?
They fit me nice. They're a little cozier.
Did you try it with like a sock?
I added this.
On?
Is a yeah. No. I have wider feet, but I found those ones just a little like nicely
Too
snug.
Yeah.
But then like the kids put them on and they were wearing them around. I was like, okay, those actually like don't not fit
Yeah.
the kids. Like they're loose on them, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, I need them a little bigger. Plus, if I gift,
Yeah.
do you know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
a
yeah,
couple
yeah.
of people have bigger feet than
Yeah,
me too.
Right.
So, but this fits me great, and it's 44 stitch, and now it's fading opposite. Isn't that
That's
so much
fun.
fun? So it's like I held this double
I can't wait to see those all
Yeah.
lit up. It's going to be so fun.
for the toe, and then I'm holding 1 in 1 like this for the sock body. So
And
I'm
then will
obsessed.
you hold that double for the cuff at the top?
If
Or
I have
just
any,
keep going.
if I have any left.
Yeah, I guess.
If I have any left, I'm not
guess.
sure. I do have more yarn. This is 100 grams, whereas with these I was knitting with a 50 gram skein split in 2.
Right.
So I think I have more yarn. I'm probably not gonna make them longer because this is long enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a nice length.
It's a nice length, yeah. Come out of your boots. I'm thinking like wearing with your winter boots or like
Yeah.
around the house, kind of like a Joe's, like a slipper sock, but a sock.
Got a sock. Yeah,
version.
exactly.
I don't know, kind of wintry, thicker.
Yeah.
I love it.
I think that's it.
I'm so obsessed with this.
So thank
Hopefully
you.
I can finish them. I
Justine.
haven't finished a project in like months.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
There's so many projects in bags.
Yeah.
I just like, I don't know where,
You don't know what you're doing.
I don't know what.
Well, that's
I'm
kind of
doing.
what I was thinking. Like, I think I like these, and I think we're enjoying it so much because we've knit such big projects, or we
yeah, it's
have
nice to do quick.
Yeah.
30
little things.
sweaters
Well,
on the go.
I've watched
What?
Jamie.
Who
I
has
was
30
watching her
sweaters
knit
on the go?
all weekend, and I'm like, gosh darn it.
Yeah,
I
you talked
want
about it all weekend
to get
camping.
that.
She's like, do you have any yarn?
Did anyone bring anything? Of course, no one brought anything for me to knit.
No.
Like,
well,
seriously.
how rude.
I'll have to
on,
put that on my
sisters.
list next time.
Bring
your-
stuff
something
for Katie if she decides to knit.
Yeah, because like when do you ever decide to do like that, right?
I don't. Not on that. But anyways, love it.
Okay.
I'm
JoJo
ready to see
update.
this.
I'm so pumped.
I want you to see what fabric.
I know, I'm
this is.
super excited.
my
I like
God,
that blue
cute.
one.
I haven't seen any of this.
Okay, so we're talking about, if you're new here, our mom Jody has an Etsy shop, JoJo Bags by Jody. Link is below.
Yep.
And okay, so check out this fabric first. So this one has all
my
these cute
gosh.
sayings.
How awesome.
So if you look on the site, there'll be an up close picture that shows you all. But it's like, happiness is homemade. Good things come to those who bake. Like all these, like, save room for dessert. Like, it's just so cute.
I like that.
life is short, lick the spoon.
Yeah.
I agree.
Exactly.
Yep.
With
That's
this
perfect.
really pretty blue.
Life is short, everyone lick the same spoon.
Is that what it says?
Sorry.
It's like, wow, that's pretty good.
Just kidding.
Yep, that's right.
Oh, that's the same.
So she's got, okay, which one is this? Can I just see? So if you're new around here, this is her large zip. The large zip is fantastic.
Oh my gosh, it's beautiful.
I say this every time, and I'll keep saying it. This
Favorite
is my
size.
favorite size of bag and style
Exactly.
of bag.
And then she's got the pocket plus the zipper inside. And then she's got, this one is, I'm just making sure it's not, yeah, this is her drawstring. So it's got the same zipper pocket inside as the large. It's not a Finch bucket.
I love
Yeah.
the bottom of this
It's a
one.
good price
Oh, I
point.
like
like
that
it
fabric.
just
Oh my
everything we
gosh,
need.
Mom is rocking it.
Yeah.
Joe,
And then with that same
you're rocking
fabric, she did 3 little window bags, which have the same fabric but the green. So it's the same on the inside.
so nice.
And that's got that clear, this is what I need for socks.
Yeah.
Isn't
I
that
know.
so cute? And the back
Ooh.
is green.
I do need one.
So for all you green lovers out there, these are perfect. So those are called the window bags. I think that's how we list them.
Yeah.
And they're a perfect like sock size or a shawl.
Yeah. 2-skein shawl or whatever.
Yeah. And then this fabric, I am loving it. Here's her window bags. It's the farm.
yeah,
Look at it's the
that's
gardening one.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
Jane,
it's like
need this one.
farm fresh produce and like, not that I have a farm, but I'm just like all into gardening right now.
And all the things.
And the pink, like, isn't this gorgeous? So this is her large zip. She's got 3.
Oh my gosh, that pops on screen.
Yeah,
it is
it does.
like,
It's vibrant.
it's
It
very
is.
vibrant.
But it is pink, but
It
it's not
is.
like
This
glow
not
in the
neon.
dark.
It's not glow.
yeah,
Yeah.
this is intense on here.
You're right,
It's
it is
very
very
intense.
intense. Whoop.
Wow.
So there's
It's beautiful.
3 of these large zip, possibly 2 by the time I leave here. I know
Oh,
I have to see.
I
Yeah.
really want one
But I'm like,
too.
ooh, the little one is cute too with the pink back. I have enough bags, but
Do you?
it's so
do you really?
sweet.
Usually
those
I
are
don't
the
want
shop.
any bags, but I definitely want
I
a
know, aren't
bag.
those fun?
Mm-hmm. I love them.
And then the ones from last week, there's a couple left.
Oh, the
We talked about her top,
Top
notch.
notch.
There's a few top notch left, which are the plastic, but it's like the flat bag.
Yeah.
They're nice size.
Yeah.
yeah.
They're huge. And then the quilted, like, I just think those are so fun. Cozy up, and they're all in the shop. We've got some blue flowers and purple. Cozy up. Ooh, oh, there's only one of these left.
Yeah.
All of these went last week except for one. There's one cupcake Finch bucket left,
Those
Yeah.
are lovely.
which are gigantic. If you don't have a Finch bucket, you need one. 'Cause
Yeah.
They hold everything.
Yeah.
And then one more of the,
I love that one.
One more of the navy.
If that doesn't go next week, I think that maybe I might steal it.
I think so too. I'm feeling the same.
Yeah.
That's nice,
Oh, and
Sarah.
then 2 squash. Got all the fall feels here.
Love it.
If you're ready for fall, get ready for harvest.
Yeah.
You've got a couple drawstring in the squash. So that is fun. She's having fun. She's sewing up
Oh,
a
yeah.
storm.
Yeah, she is having fun.
I'm loving this. And I love this other one too.
I'm obsessed with that blue one.
Oh,
I love that one.
Yeah.
Isn't that fun?
It's my favorite.
You know what we didn't talk about is our sale.
Oh,
I just looked at your sweater.
You're right. We only
We
have
got
2 more.
distracted.
What?
2 more weeks.
Oh, we got
20 more
some
days?
snaggles.
Oh, I have so many snags. I snag this I'm terrible. I'm like, okay, and I was in the shower. I got like all these bruises on my leg.
Oh my gosh.
I always am walking into things and
Yeah.
whatever.
Your legs
Tell
are
us about
nice
our
and
sale,
tanned.
Sarah.
It's on sale. No, we have a 40% off sale off all our patterns, no coupon needed until the first day of summer.
Which
So
is
that's
coming,
in Ravelry,
June
and then
21st.
everything's marked down already in Love Crafts.
Yep, everything is discounted there, so you don't need to worry.
So you only
Grab
have
them
a
there.
little bit more time to get everything on sale. And we put it at 40% off because someone turned 40 this year.
That's right. And I'm long into it. I've been a month into it, and I'm feeling feeling good about it.
You feeling 39?
Feeling 40.
Still feeling 39?
Fabulous at 40.
Fabulous
Yeah,
at
exactly.
40.
Feeling 29. No, not today. My body after camping. We
Oh
were
my gosh.
we were tired.
Oh, yeah.
Or did you just get exhausted too? I couldn't
Exhausted.
even. All
2 days after, I was in bed by like 8 o'clock.
It was just cold and like just.
When you're like shivering too, and it like,
And
I
we
don't know.
walked a
There was so
lot.
much
We
walking
walked
at
a lot.
Moonshine. That's like the one place where we walk a lot because
Because we don't have a full visual on the park.
Yeah, so it's farther, right? So we're constantly going
Back and forth. Or like one kid, I need to do this. I want this. Blah, blah.
Which
so
is
then
so great.
we're like,
It is. It's good for us.
my
wandering.
shin, or what are these? My shins?
yeah.
Your shins.
Were a little sore.
Yeah.
I mean, it was good though.
I think that's why we were just in all the. Because it was cold,
Yeah.
fresh air. It
Yeah.
just took us out.
Yeah.
But we had a good time.
It was so much fun.
It was so fun.
But I think that's it. Is that all we had to talk about?
That's all. I think so.
Okay.
Sale. Oh, we
That's
still have our
it.
cotton. Oh, and
Oh,
as long
crap.
as the sale, we
We're
also
running
have
the
a,
spring cotton
we
cow.
have our spring cotton cow running right now, which
And we
runs
have-
also
yeah.
till June 20th
Yes.
or 21st or whatever it is.
That's right. We have prizes for that. So that is right. It is
I am
almost
right.
summer. So get those on Ravelry. You can get in on the thread, or you can use the hashtag on Insta.
Yeah.
And we'll draw from both.
Yeah. And
And
if
we'll
we
have prizes.
if we don't podcast next week because it's summer, we'll podcast the week after because
And that'll
we'll have
probably be
draws.
Exactly.
Yeah. No,
You'll-
we're just kidding. Who knows? We'll like as the week goes,
You'll
we'll
see
decide.
us.
We were deciding last night if we were going to podcast.
So
I
we're
guess-
okay. Don't worry. I always start getting when we don't come up on time.
Well, especially all our friends that,
Yes.
didn't we have a couple people in Australia? Like
Yeah.
during our heat wave, they're like, how are
Like,
you
are
guys?
you guys alive?
Like-
We're like, yes, we just can't even get together and podcast.
No.
Like,
That was so much.
It was,
I
I
wonder.
didn't like it. I don't know how you guys deal with that.
yeah.
I'd rather
Well-
do minus 40
I'd rather
Any
do minus
day
40.
of
you
the
can,
week.
yeah.
You can get warm.
Yeah.
But I
you
guess
can
if
warm
you're
up,
just
yes.
used to it, right?
well, it's the same here. Yeah. Well, it's not just used to it, but they also have air conditioning.
Yeah,
know,
like,
like-
that's a standard.
Like they just
Yeah,
do.
so
We
we
don't
don't
have
have-
air conditioning in our homes unless it's
No.
like
Yeah.
been put in and it's you pay for it. Like
Yeah.
it's not a common thing.
No.
to have just installed in your
Like,
house.
No, that's
so
not
into
a common
Dad's
thing.
house at the plus 40, it was like,
But even
Whoa.
the air conditioners
That's so
can't
nice.
keep up.
no, they
Yeah.
couldn't keep up.
Like they were getting overran.
Yeah.
The ones who
It was
had them.
wild. Do you think we're gonna get that this year
I
again?
don't know.
I hope not.
Like,
I'll
We'll
take
get our
38.
30 streak.
I'll take
we'll
a
get our
38.
30 streak, but not
You'll take
40.
For
38.
one day.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Well, we'll go
None
to
of
the
this
pool.
40.
We'll go to the pool or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
Like have to do that, but
Yeah.
that was wild.
okay, I think that's it. I think I'm just looking here to make sure, but I don't think anything else came in the mail. Yeah, I think that's all.
Yep.
Okay, well, we'll see you guys next time. Have a good week.
Happy New Year.